Welcome to the Welcome to the Modern Savage Podcast, episode 11. We're talking about our dogs just being assholes. Oh yeah, a child's accidental racism. I'll talk about it, I don't care. Not that incident, the other incident.
Multiple incidents.
And I look like the leader of a group.
Repeat offenses.
Repeat offenses in our household. Moving on.
I'm one swastika away from American History X, but I'm not racist or sexist. Shut up!
People could think you're a skinhead.
I do look like a skinhead, but I'm not. Oh, that's the worst. Trust me, if I could have hair, I would.
I know.
I'm not gonna be that guy.
I'm saying people
30.
probably think you do that on purpose, though.
Oh yeah, I get that a lot.
You should just go skull it.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to like that dude from Strapping Young Lad.
I don't know. If
Yeah.
Devin Townsend.
Yeah.
But he's hideous. and that skullet didn't help anything.
No, it didn't.
You should get a tube.
What's a tube?
Like a toupee.
Toupee.
A toupee?
Yeah.
Why would I get like
Because
Frank
it's
Reynolds?
hilarious.
I'll get one.
Get one. Just like on the top though. Like just on top.
But I have to grow the sides back out.
Yeah, it'll be funny.
I'm just gonna wear it out when I'm out with you.
It's funny.
Like I'm gonna get an obvious one and I only wear it when it's with you.
You should probably get a mullet wig
You could do that.
and get it surgically attached like Joe Dirt.
Joe Dirt.
Dirt.
Oh man, I don't know. I think
do the toupee. Because that's like, honey, where's my toupee? We're going out. Wearing your Sunday best.
if I do one, I'm gonna get one.
Date night.
I'm gonna get a pompadour. I'm not gonna fuck around with this. Like, it's either I'm gonna look like Mr. Clean, or I'm gonna look like Elvis.
There you go.
There's no in between. Like, I don't know. I could wear some other funny ones. Do like I said, Joe Dirt. What else is there? I could do a Bob Marley one. That'd be really offensive. That'd be funny to me.
Like
though.
the end of Joe Dirt.
Yeah. But I don't know if you're allowed to do that in 2016 anymore.
I don't probably not. You'll offend somebody.
Everybody's all triggered.
Triggered.
She didn't know what triggered was.
I didn't know what triggered was.
Oh, well, you obviously don't go on Tumblr ever.
No. Not
She's,
ever.
I was showing her a cover photo for the last podcast. She's like, "What's triggered mean? Who's that bitch?" When I say that bitch, you know exactly who I'm talking about. It's the
triggered lady, apparently.
Yeah.
Apparently she's triggered.
She's shocked. Shiver me triggers.
Shiver me trigger.
He had to pull up like a whole, like hundreds of memes for me to get it.
Oh.
I didn't get it.
There's so many good ones.
Oh my god. I forget which other ones I had. I can look it up.
I like the one where it
Well,
was,
come on, go. Let me see your dank meme stash.
What dank meme
He
stuff?
has like some dank meme stashes.
Hang on. We got the when the pit opens up, but you're at a 5-finger death punch.
You snapped me
Yeah.
that one.
I sent you that.
My dank meme stash. Where's my triggered ones? I have the Tobey Maguire crying, "Oh God, no! I triggered myself." I have the Spartacus, "Are you not triggered?"
I like how you legit have a stash of triggered memes on your phone.
My triggers. A big fat woman crying. You just triggered my PTSD card. Triggers tornado warning. 200% triggered.
That lady.
That lady.
No, that's another lady.
There's the lady with the red hair. Have you ever seen
Yeah.
Jerry's seen that one? My Jerry's a trigger.
My Jimmys are triggered. That's when we broke a bed. That's Charlie, what do now?
What do now? That's a great one. They got chicken in Philly?
Wow.
Huh?
They got chicken in Philly?
Got chicken in Philly?
Yeah.
fuck are you talking
It's
about?
from that episode. It's like right after he
Oh
said...
yeah!
Max like, I don't even want to go back to Philly. You got chicken in Philly?
I forgot. Trying to drink like 40 beers. In that
Hey,
one
man.
night.
California, USA.
When's that coming back? I want it.
Probably January.
Really?
Yeah. It's always January.
We just watched the whole seasons like in a day. That's our problem.
No, we've watched them 4 times since we've had Netflix.
Oh, we've
in
watched
March.
it. I've watched every episode way more than 4 times.
Oh my god.
It'll
Way
probably be
more.
the end of like mid to end January, and like in the beginning of January, the last season will be on Netflix.
Yeah.
That's the way they've been doing it.
Good.
I've seen
Good.
every episode way more than 4
Yeah,
times.
every episode that Netflix has to offer, we've watched at least 6 times.
Oh yeah. It's
Like,
good.
if not more.
And it's still hilarious every single time. Like, I never don't laugh at it.
I've seen almost every episode on TV as it aired.
Did you ever notice that in most of the seasons, on episode 1, they say a certain word?
They drop N-bombs.
Every first
episode.
episode of every season, they drop a hard N.
Including the very first episode.
Well, yeah, but that's because the gang is racist.
But they don't say it in any other episodes.
No,
No,
Just the first.
they only say it in the first episode
of the first season
Of all
every
season.
of every season.
Of every
No, they
season.
don't.
Yes,
they
they
do.
do.
What examples?
We'll have to turn them
The only
on.
one I can think of is when Roddy Piper. I can't remember this character's name.
Oh,
The maniac.
yeah.
That's the only thing I could think of. I was like, yeah, man, when you left the room, like he kept that stupid N that lay. Well, they didn't say it.
Oh no, they say it, and I'm pretty sure every first episode of every season.
That we've noticed.
Yeah,
Are you what?
yeah. Because I catch it for some reason sporadically, and I check it, and it's episode 1.
I don't know about that.
I'm telling you, I've noticed it at least 5 times.
Huh?
It's crazy. And I think they just...
Did they full out say it?
Yep.
Yeah. Like, the very first episode ever was The Gang Gets Racist. I was trying to find all the episodes.
Yeah.
I knew that's the first episode.
Well, he said it to the waitress sitting outside the cafe there in the first episode. Remember, because, oh shit, what was he trying to do? Someone was turning they wanted to turn the pub into a black bar, or didn't, or something.
Yeah, the first episode.
Yeah.
Yeah. That I know, but like,
And then he said sitting right there, right out in front of the cafe. Are you still looking that up?
Yeah.
Found anything?
Not really.
Weird.
It's trying to make me do Pinterest. I can't do that.
What?
We'll have to watch them, and then we'll document.
I'll write down
What
every
they
time I
say.
see it.
I'm gonna go home and.
You're about to watch 11 episodes of Sunny back to back, aren't you?
That's going to be our next
The first
podcast. We'll
season of
discuss
episode-
them.
The first episode of every season.
Yes. Is the correlation I'm
Yeah.
finding. They say it at least once a season.
I don't know.
Oh God.
Drawing a blank.
I know. And I can think of every. I know the words to every episode, but
They
I
might
can't
have said
think
it in
of
the Christmas episode.
That's also when they
The one
drop
that-
lots of F bombs.
Yeah. They
Where
don't
Charlie
shit ton
bites the
of
Santa.
Yeah.
Fuck my mom.
That's because they got away with that because they released it as a DVD.
All right.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, they said it
bleeped.
so
I think
many
I saw
times.
it on FX, but like that's why it's not bleeped on Netflix.
I love that Netflix isn't bleeped. And half of like Family Guy is not bleeped.
Right. I like to
Because
watch
it's
Family
how
Guy
it's
on there.
released.
Good.
Because there's the one when Charlie and Dee get the taste of human flesh.
Yeah.
That, I can't remember what that one's called.
What did they
Again, from
actually
Cannibals,
eat?
I
Like,
think it's what-
Probably.
like raccoon meat or something, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was actually, but like
Lousy
Charlie, it's
parasites.
like the first time they ever say fuck on the show. It's bleeped. It's bleeped on Netflix too.
Is it?
Yeah, it's bleeped on the DVDs.
It's weird. Did you ever watch their, like, when they're trying to do, like, pilots and everything?
Mm-hmm.
That is insane. They did those for, like, $200 a piece. Did you ever watch those?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. They did, one of the ones I saw,
Did they have different names in them, though?
Someone probably did.
I think
Charlie
seeing
has
them.
cancer, which was like a later episode.
Yeah,
they did
That
that
was
one.
actually the pilot,
Yeah,
Really?
that.
but it didn't
Yeah.
get aired. But that
And
was
Mac
like,
meets the tranny.
Yeah.
It was like at a party.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Because he actually met her in the bar, right?
Yeah.
She was playing pool.
it's such a good show.
It is such a good show.
Holy jeez. So how about Zander set a table on fire?
At a wedding.
Like
At a fancy wedding.
a fancy one.
Not like a shitty wedding.
wedding.
So
Tell the story.
Apparently, he had like cloth bag from like a gift or a little trinket or something, and he was flinging it, from what I understand, around a table full of candles. So needless to say, caught on fire, and then it dropped it, which in turn
Like you're doing a lot of hand motions on an audio
sets more
show.
things on fire.
it's important for the story.
So he caught a table on fire at a wedding.
So unintentional.
Unintentionally, but that's how we get down.
It'd be a lot cooler if it was intentional.
It may have
And
been.
it was probably. It might.
It
have
was.
been
He was
intentional.
probably.
That's
yeah.
kind of badass.
Project Badass.
Yeah.
Oh, dude,
Set this table.
He's our Mac. If there was a Project Badass in this house, he would be.
Oh,
filming
for
it.
sure.
I'm terrified of him realizing the iPad has a camera because they're gonna jackass it up there. Someone's coming down those steps hard.
But that's what I was gonna say. One day you're gonna see it like angled on the floor, pointing up.
What's that doing there?
boom, 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 boom. Big wheels at the top of the steps. Stop whatever you're gonna fucking do.
I look around the corner. It's just Zander and his Captain America bicycle helmet and his underwear inside of a laundry basket.
Mm-hmm.
But not a regular one, the tall one. So it's like a
Right.
barrel.
He's gonna roll down
So he's
the
Yeah.
extra stuck in there?
Not even the sled action. Just
No.
No, oh yeah, he's rolling, flipping.
Yeah.
oh boy.
That's where the
Get all
money's
messed
at.
up. They're
Things they'll say.
gonna break bones at some point.
I want to get him a trampoline. I want to get me a trampoline.
Where are we gonna put a trampoline?
I'll put it right in the front yard. I don't care.
Where? Where's it flat?
Yeah, it's kind of angled.
You put it at the top.
It ain't flat up there either. You'd have to dig.
Yeah.
I'm not digging shit.
Well, then we ain't getting a trampoline.
I'll get a fucking trampoline.
Cut the legs down so like some are shorter.
There you
We'll
go.
be alright. That's really. This seems like less work somehow. Than
Cut the
digging.
legs off. Just make it a children death trap.
You can dig a hole and
Put
make
it on
one
an
of
angle on
those.
the hill.
I'm gonna put it right up against the house. Boom!
Put it like this, and like they jump, and they're like now they're on the roof.
She doesn't think I can do a backflip, so I want to get a trampoline.
Well, this was the thing.
When's the last time you done a backflip?
It's probably been 2 or 3 years.
No, it has not been
I
2 or
do a
3
backflip
years.
every day of my life.
No, you don't.
It has not been 2 or 3 years because he always says that, and he'll be like, "Oh yeah, it was at this point in
Probably
my life
4 years ago.
before we were even like thinking about getting together, which was over 4 years ago." So
Probably 5 years ago.
every time he's like, "Yeah, I did a backflip 2 years ago."
I can totally still do a
It
backflip.
was 5
on a
or 6
trampoline.
years ago.
I'm not that fucking old.
I've
all
never
right?
been able to do a backflip on the trampoline.
I was really good at it.
5 or 6 years
Front
ago.
flip all day.
Oh
Yeah.
That's not hard then.
No.
I can't even do a cartwheel now. It's rough.
I don't know. I probably could have done a backflip, but I never had the balls to just fucking go all the way. Just make yourself flip.
I never really been particularly fond of myself, so I never worried about it. If I break my neck, maybe my dad have a smother me policy. But yeah,
So you're telling me at 14 you were like, well, if I break my neck, fuck it.
right.
Okay,
Just doing backflips all day.
I'm good.
I'm good.
That was before stem cells, man. We didn't know.
Yeah, you're not doing backflips.
I could totally do a backflip.
You're not.
I don't know if I can do it with like the safety net around it.
Do one like
That's
off
bullshit.
a diving board first.
Off a diving
Then at
board?
least you go in water. You're not gonna fly.
Yeah, have you ever backflipped into a pool?
No.
You should probably do that first.
So you've only relied on a trampoline to do
Ever,
that.
right? But
Yeah.
not the water.
You can't do a backflip.
I can do a
Absolutely
fucking
not.
backflip.
Let's see it.
You ever front flipped into the pool?
Yeah.
Why have you not done a backflip in the pool? If you could do a backflip, why would you not backflip into the
Because
pool?
I'm scared of diving boards.
That'd be the first place I'd want to backflip.
Yeah.
If I do a backflip.
I feel like
At least if I land on my neck, it's on fucking water.
Exactly.
I feel like I was gonna eat shit on that diving board. That's why I didn't do it there. I can eat shit on a trampoline for some reason.
We need to go to somewhere with a diving board and see these majestic backflips.
I'll fucking do a backflip off a diving board just to prove you wrong. I don't give a
Alright,
shit.
it's on.
I can just see it.
I'm
now.
available tomorrow.
I might be too fat for a diving
Oh,
board.
now you're too fat. I see. I thought you could do backflips.
270 pounds.
I've seen bigger guys jump off diving boards. Not backflips, but jump off diving
Well,
boards.
they're not fucking agile.
Well, let's see it.
How much you want to bet me?
I don't know. I have like $20.
This is like the perfect intro to a Sunny episode. It's Vince going, I could totally do a backflip.
And it's like
then
the guy who does backflips.
Well, then the episode title comes up and it says Vince breaks his neck.
Right.
I'm pretty sure that's how I messed up my ankles.
Doing backflips on a trampoline?
Yeah, like I clunk them off the side.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
That means you weren't very good at doing backflips on the trampoline.
Well, listen, there's a lot of trial and error trying to figure it out. You know who teased me into learning how to do a backflip?
Who?
My father.
Really?
Listen,
Yeah.
we should get a trampoline.
He's like, you can do it. You can totally do it. And then he just harassed me until I learned how to do it.
We should get a trampoline for Papa Tom's house.
Oh, we should get a fucking trampoline for Papa Tom's house. He'd be so pissed off.
I know,
He
it'd
would
be so much
fucking
fun.
hate having to move that thing.
To do the grass. Oh, he'd hate it so much.
Oh,
Let's get it.
how much are trampolines now?
I don't know, like $200 probably.
They're not $200, are they?
I don't even know.
Like new. You're probably gonna used one.
I'm not getting a used trampoline.
Whatever.
Well, it sounds like you don't want to pay $200,
Right.
so I don't know what else
Make
to
a
tell
choice.
you.
I would rather pay $200 than get a used trampoline. That's like using a used condom.
No, the fuck it is not.
Someone's humped on that trampoline, and that's why they're
No.
selling it.
That's not why I
That's
would
your
sell
first
it.
concern about the used trampoline?
Not
Is
safety.
someone probably fucked on it? Yeah, not that the fact the fucking legs are like rusted the fuck off. But it's like, oh,
It's
someone,
missing about 6 springs.
Right.
you know some fucking 8th grader got a blowjob on that. I'm not buying that.
Pass.
I'm really weird about things I buy, man.
Well, then spend $200 and get one.
I totally
And we'll
won't.
just
We're not putting a safety net on it, because I'll kill myself on that
we'll
thing.
just wait for
Like,
Papa
I'll-
Tom to go to work, and we'll just
I'll
set it
hang
up
my
in his
ankle
yard.
on that, and I'll land on my head. You know what I mean?
We'll make sure all the kids see it, so then he can't make us take it back because it'll break their hearts.
We'll
get
invite
Dallas
everyone
out there.
over there while he's at work.
Get my kids, get Dallas, and they'll all love it, and then he can't say no.
I don't think he would say no. He let me have one. He didn't
Yeah.
give a fuck about my safety.
Things were different then, though.
They were. I remember, like, he used to tell me, like, don't land on your head, don't hurt yourself, I'll throw this thing away. And
Right, and if you
So
do
now,
it
like,
yourself, you're not gonna tell.
yeah, now my back hurts, my ankles are all messed up.
But Papa Tom doesn't know.
Nope.
Because we weren't getting rid of that thing.
Oh, that thing was so cool.
Shit is different now.
Right.
And
Yeah.
then when we were kids to compared to now, it's real weird because we're not even that old.
Right.
Just how much it's changed.
Our childhood was 20 years ago.
Yeah, but that's not
yeah, but that's
that
not, like
long ago.
it's different from when our parents were like, shit was different when I was your age. Like, it's kind of just crazy.
It is. One big difference is we used to get smacked.
Well, that definitely, and I don't know, just shit with technology and stuff.
We had, Digipets. Is that what they were called?
Gigapets?
Gigapets.
Gigapets.
Remember that? And Game
Yeah.
Boys.
Yeah.
I keep my Gigapet alive forever.
I killed that bitch every day.
Every day.
But it's so bad because, I never did the sports thing.
Why, Josh?
No shit.
I never played the sports. But, why is that funny?
Because it's hilarious. I don't know.
I was laughing at
I never
her.
played sports for the school. I mean, of course, I went outside and played wiffle ball all the fucking time and played football all the time.
Oh, hell yeah.
I just never wanted to go
Like school sports.
to do it or go play Little League. I just,
You never really wanted to support your school either.
no, I didn't. I mean,
No.
it was cool when the year I graduated, we were state champs. that was pretty cool.
Eh.
Nah, I mean, that's about the extent of it for me. I mean, because then after I graduated, I was like, I don't give a fuck about weird high football anymore. I did when I was in high school, but not anymore. Anyways.
So out to Glenn, they lost everything.
Yeah, I mean, Weir sucks now too, but no, it's different because even though I didn't go do like Little League and shit like that, I mean, I was outside every fucking day.
Right.
You know what I mean? And it's like, I know you guys know that's important, but so many people that don't fucking give a shit and just like they're totally okay with their kids just sitting in the house all goddamn day.
Yeah. I mean, like, one of our kids is outsidey and one of them is very insidey. And that's okay because the insidey one will go out and at least try for 10 minutes.
Right.
That's all we want.
Yeah, he'll at least go out there.
I'm not going to make you miserable doing
Right.
this.
I mean, you can't, but like at least, you know, try. But, like,
But if you take him to the playground, he'll be there for hours. It's just,
see, that's cool.
Yeah.
You know, and
it's just around the house. He doesn't want to just go out there.
yeah. Well, I mean,
Xander
even
will go
when,
around
like,
there, fuck around
Yeah,
with the
Zander will
dogs.
go out there by himself. Like,
until
and shoot a water gun by
I got
himself.
older, just the location where my parents lived, not a very big yard and shit. Until I got older, when I was allowed to leave the yard is when I would like go outside all the time.
Yeah.
But when I was still little, because I grew up basically at my grandparents' house, decent sized yard. My aunt and uncle lived next door, so it was just like their yards were just one huge yard
Right.
to me. So like every day after school, absolutely, I was outside. Like I didn't want to be inside.
Right.
I don't know. I remember getting off the bus and I wouldn't even be home for like an extra hour after that to like eat.
Right, you'd be outside.
Yeah, but especially like I said, when I got older, like middle school, like as soon as I got home, I'd fucking put my book bag down, change my clothes, I'd be outside.
But I think a lot of it too now is there's crazier people out there, so you have to like
it's like I don't know.
be more
I don't know
Is it that, or has it always been like that, and now everyone's just fucking
Like freaking out about it,
overprotecting?
maybe?
Yeah.
But like when I like Gavin's almost 9. When I was almost 9, I was like walking the neighborhoods all day and night. Like I couldn't imagine him out doing that. Like I'd be so worried right now, just because like people are crazy.
Yeah.
Like I'd be so worried, and I feel like it wasn't that bad when we were little. I don't
It wasn't
know.
bad when we were little. I used to walk the neighborhood
That's
all
what I
the
mean.
time.
Like when I was 9, I was definitely
true.
just
Mine-
gone all night, like until it was dark.
Yeah.
And like he's almost 9, and I just like would never
Let him pass the driveway.
let him pass the driveway. Like
I would if he could ride a bike.
I mean, if like he had a destination, like and it was just like a couple doors down or something, that would be fine. But I would never just be like, all right, see you at dark.
I'd let him walk to your mom's.
This whole area too, you know, Weird and Steubenville, Chest, like the Ohio Valley, has just been going downhill more and more every year. That, I mean, it was shitty when we were kids, but like it's not as bad as it is now.
Right.
So
That's what I mean. I think it's
that's-
just you don't know
I
what
think
can
it's-
happen.
We didn't have heroin.
No, not like this. But yeah, I mean, there's shady characters I notice now over where my parents live.
I made the
Even
mistake of
over-
looking up like sex offenders. There's so many sex offenders just in the tri-state area, hundreds, thousands.
Oh yeah, don't ever look on like familywatchdog.com because
I did.
it looks like your fucking neighbor has chicken pox. It's fucking disgusting.
But like I worry about that, like with my kids.
And I'm sure it's something like some of them are something retarded, like I peed too close to outside too close to a
Right,
school.
but I always try to look at like what the conviction was, and it'll be like crazy stuff like rape with someone under 13,
Right, and
and it'll be like a 68-year-old dude.
Yeah, it's good to do shit like that because, like Vince said,
Right, because I understand
That's some
like
bullshit, like,
you're
oh-
20 and you slept with a 16-year-old and someone got pissy and filed some charges.
right, like you're not a fucking.
You're not a
sex-
rapist.
You're not a rapist.
Right,
Good
like-
Lord.
I need to know if you're like an aggressive rapist,
Yeah.
Yeah.
or if you just like banged a girl
Pederast.
that was 16.
Like some fondle kids.
Yeah.
Piece of shit.
Right, I need to know.
What's a better ass on it, Walter?
Or like people like
Shut
there
the
was
fuck up,
some on
Donnie.
there that was like a prostitution thing. I don't care if you buy hookers. Like I need to know if you're gonna rape my child. Like,
Prostitution
that's-
shouldn't even be illegal.
No, that's retarded.
prostitution should not be illegal.
It should not
You
be illegal.
Absolutely, be able to
Especially
do that.
when you can buy a hooker and if you film it, it's legal.
Yeah.
How the fuck does that work? As long as it's porn. That doesn't even make sense. So why can't I just cut the camera out?
Right.
Why wouldn't you just
And, like-
fucking film it on your phone the entire time?
Well, there you go. There's a loophole.
We'll
But, like,
delete it when we're done.
Yeah.
That's fucking
It shouldn't be
brilliant.
illegal anyway. It's stupid. If you want to do that, do that.
Yeah, it shouldn't be illegal.
I feel like it should only be illegal if you don't pay your taxes on it. Like, you know what I mean? Just like a regular business.
Yeah, I mean,
like,
somehow you would have to fucking
it would
file
have to
it
be
on
like
your-
a business.
Yeah.
And it should be.
It should be.
Like everything else.
I like that you're arguing for hookers.
Absolutely.
That'd be like, if that became just like a normal job, think about that.
It should be.
Hey, honey, how was work?
I mean, you would have to be a certain person, you know what I mean, to do it.
I mean,
still,
what if
but,
it became
like,
just like socially normal?
then people would
Like
do it all the
200 years
time.
down the line, it's just something that is a career now.
I mean, there's escort services.
That's hooking.
It's basically. I don't know how they get away with that, but
Because they just don't say they're having sex.
that's true.
They say
saying,
they
"You're
swords
paying for
for
my
your
time."
yeah.
It's a companion. They kind of make it like someone. But yeah,
You're my companion.
I don't get paid. This sucks.
Yeah, you're getting fucking screwed.
Right. That's why it should be. These people are making money at least. Oh, damn.
Yeah,
I'm sure I do something positive for your life.
Yeah.
not pay her for sex.
Which is real mad about. You're shaking your head at me like you're mad that I'm not paying you for sex.
Right?
I get it.
Never you.
No, yeah, I don't even. How'd we get on that subject? See, I'm terrible. What are we talking about?
Well, it started off with Zander setting a wedding on fire.
Oh no, we were talking about.
now prostitutes.
We were talking.
Yeah.
Oh, because we were talking about sex offenders. That's right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
Yeah, fucking.
But yeah, I don't think if you pee on a fence like too close to elementary
give me a
school
break.
1 in the
Well,
morning.
dude. It's not
Right.
even like that. Like sometimes if you just get caught pissing anywhere,
Right.
like does have
Like
nothing to do with
indecency.
like it's they're those like you're a sex offender. Because they'll fucking twist. It's not all the time, but
That's
That's
so
why I
dumb.
always try to
Is it
look that and
dumb?
see like
But yeah,
what their
that's what
convictions were.
Yeah, that's
and,
why.
like, it'll say like what they were sentenced to. Like there was one guy that lives like
It's important to do that though because like
Right.
people see sex offender they're like, oh, but like go
Right.
fucking find out why because it's like you said it's probably some bullshit
right.
thing.
Like this guy lives like a couple streets up, like more up on the hill,
Mhm.
and he just got out. He did like 19 years and 5 months in prison for rape, and now he lives like
And that's why it's
Some streets
important to be like this dude's a sex offender.
right,
No, I can't sleep.
right,
Why you think you're gonna get raped?
right. Like, he's gonna come in. Hey,
Who's gonna rape you? I mean, I'm not saying you're very handsome. I mean, like you'll be like get off me.
right.
Like-
Like someone's gonna be like, yeah, that one. I'm gonna target that one.
Yeah,
You really
I'm
pick 'em
probably
up with your thumb and your finger. And you're just
I'm
like,
probably
"Get out
only
of here."
about 20 years younger. Way more of a propensity towards violence. That's my go-to.
Right.
Yeah, there's some crazy.
But I'm
stuff
more
online.
talking along the lines of him raping my family when I'm not here.
That's why we have Sydney.
Oh yeah.
Sydney hates rape.
Not to defend this guy, but he just did 19 years. He probably got raped a bunch. So
Right, like he might be an alright
Ooh,
guy.
yeah.
Like, he
Probably,
might
like-
have got rehabilitated.
I'm not saying go introduce yourself.
Well, no.
I would say you're probably gonna be okay.
Right, I'm not that worried about
You
it.
wanna come to my party?
No.
I mean, there's some that's like conviction after conviction. Like
That's when you're like, you stay the fuck away from me.
You're gonna have to move. Or I'm gonna make you.
We're gonna make you move.
because I even look like
We're gonna
surrounding
burn a
areas. You know
lowercase
what I mean?
t in you.
Lowercase t.
Do you remember that South Park episode?
I remember that. I think.
Time to leave. I think that's why they said it was a lowercase t for time to leave.
I would do something messed up like burn a lowercase t in his yard.
But it was I can't remember the premise of the episode was that they weren't trying to be racist. They were just trying to. I can't remember what they were
We're
trying.
gonna scare him out. We're gonna be ghosts.
Because they said it was a cross, but they kept saying no, it's a lowercase t. You know, I can't remember. It's been so long since I've seen that episode.
We are in the golden age of television for like the past like 20 years. Ever since like mid 90s when it started to pick up with like adult cartoons.
Adult cartoons and things just starting to be more socially acceptable.
Yeah.
where like people finally started realizing, okay, it's not a big deal if there's some profanity in the show.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Some of the shit they used to just censor everything.
Do you know they can say fuck on TV?
Like, think once.
No, you can say it as much as you want.
It's the fine's huge and no one ever wants to do it. I think I heard that before.
No, what it is, that's on like your network stations, like ABC, CBS, those stations. That's how that works for them. Any other station can say fuck all they want.
Oh, they just bleep it.
No, you can say it. They bleep it because ad revenue. Like, you're not gonna get ad revenue from like Tide if you're saying fuck every fourth word in your show.
That's true.
So they don't. And that's how they get more people to advertise on their channel. And that's how you grow your channel.
I like shows
So
that
it's an
drop
advertiser
F-bombs
kind
and
of- I
I
didn't
buy
know that.
Tide.
Yeah.
Well, I know it's getting more lenient because, like, shit,
Yeah.
a lot of channels now isn't bleeped.
I like when they say asshole and they bleep hole.
Yeah.
That's my favorite. They'll be like, ass bleep? Like, really?
Sometimes bleeping them makes something funny, right?
Like, that's hilarious.
Yeah,
You bleep
it is.
I
hole
like
and
the
not ass.
unnecessary censorship. Did you ever see those?
Yeah.
Like it'll be like on Ellen,
Uh-huh.
and she'll just be like, and bleep bleep bleep, bleep. And right in the bleep bleep bleep. That's my favorite.
It's like, but like bleep. You guys ever watch Parks and Rec?
No, you
I
asked
watched
that
like
before.
the first
Well,
season.
like they, it's not never that they don't drop fuck, but they do. But like they don't really use profanity that much in that show. So when they do say fuck, it's hilarious because it's just been out of nowhere and it's just a random bleep. So it's fucking so funny.
I miss Fat Chris Pratt.
Oh, especially when Andy's just like drops a fuck. And it's just like he just does something. It's just like beep. It's so funny.
We'll have to give it a try, that show.
Oh, dude. And you know what's great about that show is that you'll love every character.
I like Amy Poehler. That first season was
Well,
really
I mean,
good.
the way the show's written, like, you know, any show you watch, you're like, I like him more than them. I don't really like that person.
Right.
I like Nick Offerman in it.
Yeah, I mean, he'll be like, you're not gonna be able to pick a favorite. You could probably say you like someone more than this, but like you'll fall in love with every single character.
That's how we are with Sunny, too.
Yeah.
It's Sonny's like that too. You love every character, but like,
Dennis grosses me out, but I'm
Like,
so
it's
grossed
her
out
least
by
favorite
Dennis.
person on the planet.
Dennis is fucking, and as the show progresses, he turns more and more into a sociopath.
Yes.
Like there were hints at it, subtle hints, and
Like the Dennis system?
The earlier, yeah, like that's where it was like this dude's kind of crazy. And then now in the later seasons, he's just full on fucking like he's mentally ill. Like, he's
I
a
like when he's at the
sociopath.
reunion. He's like, all of my minions! And he's by himself in the corner. Like, no one even knows he's
I
there.
like when they bought the boat.
That's another one. The
Take them out in the water and they can't say no because, you know.
The implication, because of the implications.
That's what she has
It sounds like
to do
a
on the
rape.
dance.
Well, that's when they started hinting at him being a rapist.
He's very rapey. And he
Because
just...
he's also a sociopath, and he's like, and then again in the class reunion when he's like, my tools, and it's like zip ties and stuff. Like, I need my tools.
Oh my god.
Whoa,
I'm not allowed to eat the skin! I'm not allowed!
Max says I'm not allowed. Dennis, you're coming out here hot.
I like at the end of that episode where they're doing the dance and they think they were just like getting it
Oh,
with
it's
the
so-
other so
Because it's so
sweaty and fat.
believable, you think they're actually doing it
Right.
too, and then they're just like, Max just standing there with his shirt unbuttoned, gut out, going,
That's after he started cultivating mass.
Not as big as my avatar.
He was like, oh, we dropped the Avatar thing.
That was like so many plans ago.
That was the
So many
episode when
plans.
he's still in the confession. He was like, so what do you want me to do? He's like, I'm pretty sure this is how it happened.
How Mac got fat is one of the best episodes. That was so many plans ago. You're fat as shit now. And then no, blah, blah, blah. It's like, you literally have candy coming out of your pocket. And they're all laughing at him. And they're so, you sons of bitches!
Remember Country Mac?
Country. So he's so much cooler than City Mac.
Jumped off that bridge.
They're just the whole time. They're like, we should really kick him. Can we just send Mac back and keep Country Mac?
I wish they wouldn't have killed him.
And when they're that shit was hilarious too, though. How about when they're in the fucking that they're looking at the what are those places called? Drawing a blank. Where you look at the stars.
Oh, planetarium?
They're in that planetarium.
And he brings out that joint.
And they're smoking and they're talking and laughing and the fucking guy's like, can we be quiet? Country Mac's like, shut up, science, bitch.
Right.
And they all start dying.
And then Max says, yes, science, bitch. And they were like,
shut up, Mac.
That's a bit much. He's the world's biggest asshole for the exact same thing.
That show's so genius.
They're hilarious.
Have you ever watched Eastbound and Down?
Oh,
yeah, that's
love
pretty
Eastbound
funny.
and Down.
That's what me and Sikoris were talking about earlier. How Sonny's probably the best comedy.
Oh, yeah.
Like, right now. Even though it's over, Eastbound and Down might be second.
Oh,
that shit's
it's
so
hilarious.
like over the top fucking funny.
He's such a piece of shit that it is so funny.
And you can't not love him.
Right.
Because he's the biggest piece of shit.
It's hilarious.
It's almost heroic.
Right.
Then the t-shirts that he wears. Blink if you want me. I think that's one of the t-shirts Teddy Powers has wore. It's so good.
I love that
Kenny fucking Powers.
Oh my god. I like when he has his jet ski.
Have you seen the whole show?
Oh yeah.
Season 3 with the surfers.
Which one? Which part? Oh yeah.
That's when he's in North Carolina or South Carolina. I can't remember which one.
I think it's when he's playing for the Mermen or something.
Yeah, he's in the minors, but I think it's North Carolina. Ocean City.
Yeah.
He's at Ocean City. And just that first episode when it opens, like Down on the Streets by the Stooges is playing in the background. Like, it's a badass song. He's just like slowly walking to the beach and then down to the
That's when he had a boogie board to the pot leaf on it.
And he's like trying to look like he's like slow motion walking to the fucking beach holding this with the Stooges playing in the background. Like, it's just hilarious. Then he fucking rolls up to these surfers and he's like, mahalo, you fucking surfers, you goddamn nerds. He keeps falling off that boogie board. They're laughing at him. He takes his knife out and tries to cut that one dude's cable. He's like sawing at it.
I like when he showed up at what's-his-face's funeral. And he had that boom box and he was playing, I think it was Soul Asylum. No, it was Candlebox.
Candle.
Now one day.
Then they start playing Alive by Pearl Jam. He goes, alive, what I still am, or something.
He's the fucking worst.
He's the worst.
And I don't know why I love watching the worst people on TV.
It's so great.
They're my favorite thing ever. Like, every bad guy on TV is my absolute favorite.
Yeah.
Like, freaking Ramsay Bolton on freaking Game of Thrones was one of my favorites. Just pretty much anyone that just sucks as a human. Like, I don't know. Even like, I think I just had this thing for anti-heroes.
They're always the coolest.
Yeah, like, anyone I'm not supposed to like, I like them.
Right, yeah.
Like, I loved Al Bundy. That's where it started as, like, a child, I think. Like, you're not supposed to like the kind of people that, like, well, I can't really say that. Oh, things like Roseanne. Like, that piqued my interest as a child. I just like real things, too.
Yeah.
I don't know. Very reality-based, I think.
Well, you're right. I mean, look at these shows like Sunny and Louie, and there's a bunch of others that just killed sitcoms pretty much because sitcoms sucked.
Thank God. Too.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, they're still out there, but they're not doing good.
No,
like,
no one watches it.
No one really has ever watched sitcoms because they're fucking terrible.
When was the last time there was an actual good one? Like a classic one? Probably How I Met Your Mother. Outran like 11 or 12 seasons.
I wasn't even that crazy about that show, but you're right. That's probably the last good one. I was going to say King of Queens was always good because Kevin James is hilarious.
That's still early 2000s.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. How I Met Your Mother. You're probably right. That was probably the last good one.
Yeah,
Decent one.
The last original one.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I wasn't crazy about it, but what I've seen, I've been like, okay, this is kind of funny.
It had its moments.
You know, yeah, it had its moments, but like the rest are just so fucking hacky, man.
Big Bang Theory could burn in hell.
Thank you. I don't understand why the fuck people watch that.
That is the worst.
It's hilarious. There's nothing funny about it.
Not one bit.
It's painful to watch.
Fucking
it's
bit.
just like, oh look, they're trying so hard to be funny. Listen to this laugh track, like.
And then there was 2.5 Men was okay.
Yeah, like you said,
For the
it had its moments.
Earlier seasons.
The earlier seasons were pretty fucking good.
Like the first 3 or 4 seasons were really good, and after that it was just the same fucking joke.
Shit. I mean, the early seasons relied on Charlie Sheen.
Oh yeah, what a train wreck.
Because he was the only one that was funny. He was the only part of the show that was really funny. And the kid, you know, his
and the fat lady.
And the fat lady, every once in a while. Her fucking shit was hacky, kinda.
That was the same character she played in every movie she took.
Yeah, but the back and forth with the kid and Charlie was mostly why that show was funny.
I could have done without the John Hughes reject, John Cryer.
He sucks, and it kind of makes me laugh that his last name's Cryer because, like, of course it is.
I'm sure he chose it. That's not his real last name.
I'm sure it's probably his fucking Hollywood name.
Oh, absolutely.
But what if it's Riz? Why would he pick that? Because he's a pussy?
I don't know. Maybe he thought it was going to be like super emo in the 80s.
Good with his maybe.
Sounds super serious. Really into drama.
Now you're in a sitcom and you play the wimpy guy.
He plays the wimpy guy in everything he was ever in.
Right. What else has he been in? I don't know anything else he's been in.
He was in 13 Candles. The fucking nerdy guy that was in love with fucking, what's her tits?
Don't even know what that is.
It's a John Hughes movie. From the 80s.
Neat.
You don't know what that is? Jesus. Don't you know anything about 1980s rom-coms? The hell is wrong with you?
Yeah, what is wrong with me? You don't know any rom-coms?
Well, I think he did like Uncle Buck and shit like that too. He did Home Alone.
See, I'm sure he probably, like, people like that.
It had that look. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All his movies had a familiar look. It did Breakfast Club.
Who was he in Breakfast Club?
No, I'm talking about John Hughes.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you still were talking about
John
fucking
Cryer.
Yeah.
No. I can only name 2 things he was in.
Oh, that's when I was like, what? I didn't know he was in that. Okay. Yeah, but no, sitcoms suck. I don't like them. Yeah.
But then you get, like, once you get away from, like, the network shows, network channels, and start getting into, like, the AMCs and the HBOs, who are just murdering it with TV shows.
Yeah, basic cable is where TV shows are now.
Oh my god.
Network shows are terrible.
Every like...
Not all, but I mean, like, Parks and Rec was a network show. Phenomenal fucking show. Every once in a while, the networks get lucky with a home run, but hardly ever do. They have new shows. They have so many new shows all the time.
Did you see them remaking Lethal Weapon into a show?
Is it going to be on the network? I'm sure.
I think it's on FX.
Oh, really?
It's owned by Fox.
Yeah, but if they're going to put it on that FX, it might work.
It's not. That's Damon Wayans as fucking Danny Glover's character.
It's not going to work.
No. And some other guy.
I guess the network doesn't matter. That's a stupid concept to make a Lethal Weapon into.
Yeah,
fucking
Sony already did it, so.
Yeah, they've made sequels to the fucking movie.
We should make a sequel to a movie.
We should, like they did.
We should make Pineapple Express 2. I can get a Jew wig.
You would be Seth Rogen.
Oh my god, we're doing it. I'll get Zander to be Danny McBride.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
I'll start writing today. I like how she just ditched out on us. She's upstairs FaceTiming, I think. Oh, Sid, are you back? Hey!
Hey.
You ran away.
Sorry. It was the children.
The children.
They taught their sister to say, "I'm John Cena!" So she was in the back seat screaming that the whole way home from Columbus.
Good. Good.
You can't see me.
What are some of the things that Zander calls you now?
Obama.
He calls her Obama.
Homeless Tim. He calls me John Cena sometimes.
Pretty much anything but mom. Hey, Obama!
That's what he does.
That's so
He'll
awesome.
be like, Obama, I'm hungry. I'll be like, alright, I just go cook.
Homeless Tim, come play squirt guns with me.
He'll do it for days. Like, not just once, like days.
What do you call his grandpa?
Old Man Jenkins. That's what he calls his grandpa.
That's awesome.
That's pretty much his favorite thing.
Old Man Jenkins.
Old Man Jenkins.
He'll be like, hey, Old Man Jenkins. Like, he just says it real, like, condescending.
Like he owns things. Like people.
Oh man, he runs your life and then won't even call you mom.
Right.
Yeah.
Obama.
Like some kind of little dick.
Get in there, homeless Tim.
That's what he does. He'll, like, shoot me with dart guns and yell at me and tell me I'm homeless Tim.
Yeah. Like he has these zombie strike force guns. Which, like, they have, like, the little foam arrows, but they have, like, a hard plastic tip on the end of it instead of a suction cup.
And they hurt so bad.
And he has, like, a 6-shooter.
And he has multiples, like,
Yeah.
dual wielding these things.
He just walks around with them and says, hey, homeless Tim, I'm hungry. Alright, I'll be there in a second. Boom, boom!
I've welts.
This is like tiny little bruises. It looks like I grabbed her.
Yeah, it looks like I have, like, abuse bruises.
Is the dinner done? No, not yet. Do it faster. Bow, 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 bow. Ow.
What are we having? Chicken nuggets. I don't want them! Boom, boom!
Like he would ever turn down chicken nuggets.
Yeah. Man, he ate
He ate 10 the other day, didn't he?
10 and a parfait.
Wow.
He's
He weighs
5.
40 pounds.
Yeah, he's so small.
Yeah, he's like 45 pounds.
Yeah, kids do that now. It's weird. Like he'll eat like a bird for like 3 weeks, and then for a week he just pounds food. And he does this like every month. Like you can't get him to eat 3 chicken nuggets and like 2 French fries per meal, and then like he'll do something stupid like that.
Or like he'll wake up and not finish a whole thing of yogurt, like just a little cup of yogurt. Or then the other day he woke up and had like 4 Pop-Tarts. Like he ate 4 Pop-Tarts by himself. And like with milk.
Well, you'll have it.
He's a grown boy.
He is a grown boy.
He is.
Yeah, he's small though.
Oh, so I bought my projector. Did I tell you about this project?
Yeah. Well, I saw yesterday you put on Facebook that you got it.
Yeah.
You were telling me Saturday night you were going to go get it.
Oh, it's pretty sweet.
That's awesome.
What's coming from Amazon? Come to get here tomorrow. I gotta rig up a screen out of shower curtains.
It'll work.
It'll work.
I mean, maybe tomorrow or Wednesday we can try it, put a movie on or something for the kids.
It'll be cool.
Maybe
I
night.
need to go get a big long coax cable.
You need to get some marshmallows so I can toast them on a fire. Biatch.
I like how confident you were. I wonder if Zander gets it. Hey, homeless Tim.
Ow, bitch.
Yeah, but I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do, like I said, 202 next weekend. You have to work, don't you?
Wait,
Sunday morning.
Sunday morning.
This Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's stupid.
What time do you work? You work like super early. That's poop.
That's dumb.
Because the fights aren't until way late.
Yeah, they're not until like, all the main cards not until like 10.
Oh, damn.
They're not
Prelims
until like
start
1.
at 8 though.
I mean, if you want to come over and chill for some prelims, you can.
Yeah, I worked till 8 that night. So,
Shoot her for like an hour and a half. Grab a burger.
grab a burger.
The burgers! Stab my shower curtain.
We're gonna come see you at work and make you grind us up burgers.
Why would that bother him?
I don't know, just be annoying.
No, not that one!
I'll do it. Alright, you're gonna be trying to annoy them. I'm gonna be going, okay. You're
And
getting annoyed, like, why do you think I'm getting annoyed?
This is what I do. I chose this.
I don't know, plus you're my friend, so you're not some dickhead that I don't know. Just like, that's when I'm like, fuck. Fuck you people. It's not that bad though. No one fucking bothers me. It's awesome.
That's pretty sweet. What's it like just hacking things up?
Sweet. Fucking awesome.
Like, does that ever bother you that they were alive a few days ago?
It's not a few days ago, not by the time I get it.
Really?
Yeah.
How long have they been dead?
Probably a while.
Really?
I mean, you gotta understand, they go to a butcher house, the slaughterhouse. And that's when they're fucking cut up and fucking packaged up and all this shit. And
Awesome.
sent out to the warehouses and stuff.
and then you just get like
And then we get,
hunks of meat.
Yeah.
That's weird. I don't know how it works.
Yeah,
Well-
he doesn't like hang a cow and drain its blood and
No.
butcher it.
That doesn't go on.
We should do that.
I would like to actually, if I keep going with this, to just learn it all.
Dude,
Go do that.
That is a cool job.
It's pretty cool.
It's nifty.
It is nice.
But you have a bunch of cool knives and shit, though.
Yeah. Cool bandsaw.
A cool bandsaw. Is it just caked in meat?
Sure is.
That's disgusting.
It's not really. I mean, you get used to it.
Like it's just meat. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, you buy it and cook it, so, like, I'm seeing it, like,
Like a step ahead of that. I don't know. It's
Right.
just weird to me. I don't know why. I'm still gonna eat it. I'm not turning vegetarian.
oh, I know you're not, but I'm just saying, it's not weird. I mean, it's just,
I just feel like handling.
I don't know if I could do the butchering part.
Right, I don't know if I could
do
take
the
its
kill.
life.
Take its life, yeah. But I'm fine with
once it's
fucking-
dead, I can do it.
cut it up.
We can't let it go to waste.
Give it-
Right. I just don't know if I could kill it.
I don't know if I could kill it.
I just feel too bad.
But maybe.
You probably
I
get
don't know.
numb to it like anything else.
Yeah.
I don't know. Then how much easier is it to take a human life? That's what concerns me.
Well, you're not a fucking...
Well, that's where my mind goes. Like, if I
There's a
start...
big difference between a cow and a fucking person.
If I can kill, like... If I can kill a gorilla or a chimpanzee without remorse,
Yeah, I mean they're kind of like people.
what the hell's this...
You should never really be killing a gorilla or a chimpanzee
what- yeah.
anyways, unless they're going to attack you.
Which in that case, I would kill a person that was going to attack.
Right,
me.
exactly. I mean, I don't know what you were going on with, like, these...
Like, if I was going hunting.
You were
well,
hunting
you just
gorillas.
don't, you don't
hunt
exotic
gorillas.
hunt. Like, that's not...
What if
that's
that-
fucked up.
The people that hunt gorillas would probably hunt people if they wouldn't get in
Yes,
trouble.
well, that's fucked up, because that's
Those
not
people
meat
just
you
suck.
can use to eat.
I'm sure you can eat gorilla.
I don't know.
Probably make you sick because they're so
Probably-
close to us.
yeah.
I feel like
You can eat
I mean, maybe
people
if it
without
was-
getting sick.
you
Well,
probably
like,
get like
people that go hunting lions, they don't fucking eat.
I don't
the
eat
lion.
lions.
I would eat lion.
I would eat lion too.
I eat too, but like you know they're not. So don't fucking eat. Don't shoot lions and kill
Right. Or like shoot it for like shoot
But, like-
elephants for their tusk.
deer. Fuck yeah, go kill all of them.
Oh, they're shitty animals.
They're assholes anyways, and they taste delicious. So go kill.
I still feel bad killing it though.
Yeah, it's not for me, but I don't
Right.
give a shit if other people.
I like to eat it. Like right, once it's dead, I'm fine.
Yeah.
I just can't be the one. Hey,
Dogs.
stop dog fighting.
We're having dog fights. We're picking up where Michael Vick left off. Not really.
My bet's on Sydney.
Yeah. The big one's gonna fight the fat one.
Wonder who's gonna win.
We need to take him to the vet. He's getting too plump.
I think he has diabetes.
The beatus?
Yeah, the
Oh,
beatus.
this dog's got the beatus.
I don't think he
He
has.
looks like Wilfred Brimley.
He does.
You know what's gonna happen if we take him to the vet? They're gonna make us pay all this money for all kinds of medicine.
That is what's gonna happen.
Maybe we shouldn't take him to the vet.
Maybe you shouldn't take him to the vet.
I'm not fucking shooting that dog up full of insulin every day.
Narrow it down. Figure out what type he is.
Nope.
Maybe his sugar dropped. Just give him some fucking. Here you go. Eat the
Oh
sugar.
yeah, his sugar's not low, buddy.
That's not.
He's
He's got the other one.
Yeah.
He has the other one, for sure.
He has the one where he got into a Halloween bag full of airheads.
And developed diabetes. He ate all of them.
Every
The
last
whole
one.
bag of airheads.
Oh, no shit.
And then a
Yeah.
month later, he plumped up and hasn't gone down.
Good job at turning your dog diabetic.
I'll show you a picture of him when he was, like, when we first got him.
I think I remember seeing pictures of him.
Before the incident.
The incident.
He's like the Hulk.
The beat is sent.
I mean, Murphy's pretty fat too, though.
But Murphy's also, like, pushing 8 years old. He can be fat.
Leo's what, like 5, 6?
I don't know.
He's at least 5.
No.
Yeah.
He's probably 4.
No, he's 5.
We got him when he was 2, and we've only had him for 2 years, so he's 4.
I thought he was like 3 when we got him. Sydney's like 3.
Yeah. I don't know. We don't know half our dog's age. Oh, I know Murphy's birthday.
His exact date.
Yeah. The rest are mutts. The rest were abandoned.
Damn it.
Well, I didn't pay for Murphy, but he was purchased from a place that breeds like Yorkies.
Oh, okay.
From there's that time period with the who shall not be named, and she came into a
Lord
little bit.
Voldemort.
Yes.
Oh, I know who it was. I know who he's talking about.
Tom Riddle.
Tom Riddle. It's Tom Riddle.
Tom Riddle?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want their face. You can grab me a Gatorade, huh? And she came into money from a frivolous lawsuit. You know, I was told not to say anything about it. Oops.
Gosh, I came into lawsuit money.
Right. And so she had to blow through 20 grand in about 6 months.
Of course.
Why
Yeah.
didn't she save any of it?
Because she's white trash.
Oh.
What?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Go on.
Tell me I'm wrong.
I want you to keep going.
Go
No,
on,
you're
please.
not wrong.
Anyways, we got this dog, and like 3 months later, she moved out and said, "I'll be back with the dog." And you know, 7 years later,
My dog.
yeah,
Now he's my dog.
yeah. Good luck. We'll pull your fucking face off. Come get this dog. No.
He's my babe. I have to spoon him to sleep every night.
Yeah.
have to
I
wake
gave her
him
half
out.
I gave her 3/4 of the dog for 1/3 of the kids.
That's a fair trade.
Is that her fucking, is that a contract? Or?
Half the dog for 1/3 of the kids.
No, I'm getting all the dog. And all the kids.
You're fucked.
That's how our relationship works.
Yeah, they're mine. All of them. Deal with it. You can have Leo.
Can have Leo. I don't want Leo.
He's mildly retarded.
Oh, poor Liam. Neither of you want him.
We
Oh,
love
listen.
him. We tell him how handsome he
I know.
is.
He's the Meg of the house.
He's our Meg.
Shut up, Meg.
Yeah. Like, we love him to death. Our family would not be complete without him, but he is the dumbest dog I've ever seen. Holy
And he
shit.
has no idea how dumb he is. That's
Nope.
the best part.
He has no idea he's filled with awful. He's
He's
sharp
allergic
and
to
he's
love.
sharp and he's heavy, and like if you try to give him kisses, he'll sneeze right in your mouth.
Every time. Like if you
Every
hug
time.
him and like pet him, he'll just start sneezing in your face. He's allergic
Exclusively
to
in your face.
love. He sneezes and Vince's open mouth at least once a week.
Usually when I'm inhaling.
Right.
So I die coughing.
All the time.
Yeah, but that's him.
But we love him anyway.
And every once in a while, like, did I ever tell you the leather string story?
Yes. Yes, you did.
Or, long story short, I had to pull a leather string from a moccasin, about 12 to 16 inches of it, out of my dog's butthole in the winter. He's gross.
He's special.
He water burps in your face.
Oh, he water burps all the time. Water burps are the grossest things.
Because he'll just like hop up to love you, and then he'll get about half inch from your face and go, bleh.
It's wet.
Oh,
like you're
man.
like, is he gonna puke? You're not sure. Oh, it stinks.
He humps things.
He digs with his face primarily.
Yeah.
Someone knocks on that door, he's barking at
Right.
this one.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure he's eating his own shit.
Oh, absolutely. Look at him.
You just look at him and he looks simple, like something's a little off.
Oh, we
That-
love you, you stupid fuck.
That's like the kind of stuff we say to
Did I
him.
ever tell you about his googly eye?
Of course he has one.
No, he had one.
Oh, you had one?
He had a lazy eye.
Well, then...
Ruby fixed it.
I didn't mean to. Listen, this sounds
I was
mean.
about to say, too, I was like, why doesn't he have a lazy eye? No retard's complete without a lazy
Nope.
eye.
Listen.
No, especially a retarded dog.
Here's
like the thing I pictured in my mind was like one eye was just like over.
Yep.
Just wondering.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he had like the Boston Terrier wandering eye.
No, he didn't.
He did. It was
No,
disgusting.
He's an angel.
Anyways, it was my birthday. It was probably about 2 years ago. And I was sitting on one end of the couch. It was that long pleather couch we used to have, and she was sitting in the corner of it. And I was sitting straight forward. He was up on his front paws on my leg. And like I'd just gotten home from work. And she took the heaviest birthday card I've ever seen. It's like one of those ones that are like 10 inches long. Well, 10 inches tall and like 8 inches wide.
It's not that big.
It was.
You're acting like you're through a phone book.
It had some weight to it. Like you would have had to put 2 stamps on this bastard. Well, she frisbees it down the end of the couch, and it clips him right in the back of the head.
Oh man.
Like it makes a lot, like a, like it hit him perfect. And he stops and he closes his eyes, and he blinks real hard for like a second, and he opens them up, and his lazy eye goes. It's been mostly straight ever since.
Possibly blind. That eye,
It was
but,
not on
He
purpose.
might be blind.
but hey, his eye looks better.
Like it's not gross. He's not poppinsing us.
Put it in with your knuckle.
I wonder when that dog will be back.
Listen, where was I the other day? I was somewhere with the kids. I was with my mom the other day, and they look at my mom and go, "When one of our dogs dies, Vince said we can get a pug." And I was like, "Yeah," and he was like, "Yeah, we're gonna name it Poppins." So the kids said.
I give him the choice between Poppins or Oscar.
Yeah, they were like, "Yeah, we're gonna get a dog when one of ours dies." I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Yeah, we're gonna name it Poppins."
I'm very
Like,
real
Jesus
with
Christ,
children.
Vince. And then Gavin's like, "Can we stop talking about it? It's making me sad." It's like, okay.
It could be any one of them.
Oh, I know. They both. Murphy's old. Leo's dumb. Sydney's big. So.
Yeah, Sydney's a big dog and has the beatus. So odds are they're gonna get pretty close. Plus their boyfriend and girlfriend.
When one goes, the other one's just gonna Romeo and Juliet it.
Yeah.
They're in love. They're
Are they?
lovers.
They're lovers. Murphy hates both of them.
Hates everything about everybody.
He's just the grumpy old man.
He hates when they have fun together. Primarily.
Because they used to be prison gay, and I think he's heartbroken about it.
Oh, Murph and Leo.
Yeah. He's the third wheel in it now. He hates when they play with their rope.
Yeah.
He hates when they hump each other. He
Well,
hates
dude, they're doing it
when
weird.
They cuddle.
They're doing it missionary style.
I think it's because Leo can't reach any other way because she's so big and he's so little.
But they're like making eye contact while they're doing
She
it. So they're
lays
like
on her
Oh my
back.
god.
And Leo hops on.
like they're making love.
They do. They make love. They're lovers.
Yeah.
Oh, they're lovers. Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's so weird.
And I think it makes Murphy jealous because he's a classy gay man.
They'll like cuddle afterwards.
He sits over there in his corner just like...
That's what he does. He'll show teeth.
If Murphy could talk, you know he's saying, "A fucking bitch." Fucking ruined my
She got
life.
that I don't got. It was good for you last year.
Right.
Oh god.
But yeah, they get pretty gross.
So that little short scuffle down there a little bit ago was probably Murphy. And
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, Leo and Sydney will play. Like, they'll
Right.
scuffle around. And Murphy will get so goddamn mad about it. He'll go in and just shut that shit down.
He
Like,
walked over
will-
here growling. He's already pissed.
Yeah. He wants your love.
But he walked up growling. Not like pissed. I think he just pissed
He's
him
just,
down.
yeah. He moans and groans like an old man.
He's a grumpy old fuck.
He's like, get off my lawn. Like, that's him as a dog. He won't go outside with the other dogs because he's a princess.
Unless it's like early in the morning or as soon as someone comes out. What comes home?
Not
Excuse
usually,
me.
though. He'll, wait. And then he expects more treats than the other dogs.
I get all of the fucking treats.
That's what he does.
All
Murphy
of
gets to
them
pick
are-
all the ones he wants first. Then the other dogs can fight over what's left. That's how he expects it.
All the toys are his.
They're all his.
He hides them behind the couch.
He began hoarding sticks behind our couch. I've never even seen him not once bring a stick into this house.
But they're just shredded behind the couch.
Like a bunch of sticks that we had to pull out from behind our couch. I mean, in chunks. Like, they went through
He's
a wood
sneaking
chipper.
sticks in.
Yeah,
I don't know how he's getting them in.
sneaking
You never see him bring them in. I don't know where he's getting it.
I was vacuuming.
It's like Shawshank this motherfucker.
I know, he's sneaking shit in.
I was vacuuming and I was moving his dog's bed to get next to the couch, and there's just chunks of stick all lined up behind the couch.
It's like sneaking it in his butt.
Maybe.
You're not gonna like how I'm gonna get this out.
I don't know, man. He's a hoarder of them too.
Wow.
Man, if he finds cigarettes behind the couch, you know,
Just him
he's
behind the
talk-
couch is trying to shit out a cigarette.
He's talking to some other dog out there, and they're bringing shit in for
Right.
him.
He's passing it through the fence.
Probably.
Got some sticks, man.
Fuck.
I've never even seen that many sticks in our yard.
No. Well, why do you think we would notice him bringing them in? There's a lot of sticks
We
back there.
might miss one.
Maybe.
I'll give him one. Just if it's chaos,
I don't know if he's
maybe
just
one.
snapping it off to perfectly, perfect width of his
I
mouth.
bet that's
But
what
it's
he's
crazy
doing. He's
that he
hiding it in his
knows.
mouth or something.
Yeah, because he'll come in and just run right behind the couch. Mostly because he hates the other dogs. But apparently it's because he has sticks in his mouth.
He could probably get a 4-inch stick by us.
If it was in his mouth.
His mustache hides most of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a smart little bitch.
He's sneaking them in. That's so funny.
And that's our life.
We didn't know until we found his stash. He's smarter than us.
Fucking Sid does this fucking thing now.
Where she's awesome and gorgeous and beautiful.
Yeah. She has eaten 2 wallets of mine. Both right after payday.
Oh
She's very sorry.
Here's the thing. She delicately takes everything out of my wallet first. So none of my shit has a tooth mark on it. She takes everything out and then proceeds to chew the entire wallet.
To shreds. But none of his none of his cards are damaged, none of his money.
no. Well, I mean, at least that's not a thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She used to take pictures off the wall and chew them up. She was an asshole. And she would chew the glass and the wood and not put one mark in the picture.
Wow.
Pictures would be in perfect
Yeah.
shape. She would eat
That's
chew the
probably
glass.
some sort of weird ghost now that I'm talking about it.
What?
It might be a ghost. How's the dog getting all my cards out of my fucking wallet
Because she's a genius. She has thumbs.
and never putting a fucking tooth mark in it?
I don't know. Dogs do weird things where it's just they know.
They're smart.
Yeah, but then they also still dogs, so they're dipshits. They chew up the wallet, but they take everything out first.
How she was, like I said, she would eat, bite through the glass that was on the picture, but never damage the pictures.
They must be she's this must be sentimental to them.
Yeah.
Right. It's she knows
But
what
not the
she's-
frame. Fuck the frame.
Right, she's that was $1.
I'm gonna chew up this glass now.
Yeah. Man, it'd be a pain in the ass to get his license back.
Right.
Yeah, you can buy another wallet.
Right, that's nothing.
Like my wallet was filled with 50s. Like, that could have been real bad.
You act like
Real
you're
bad.
a baller. Like, my wallet's filled with 50s.
I mean, it had, like, 8 of them in there.
Well, he said it was after payday normally.
Yeah. Like, luckily I had, like, my car payment and everything already taken out of it. And,
So what? I mean, it still would have been tragic, though.
oh, still, that's, like, my gas money and food for the next 2 weeks. It sucks.
Yeah, that super sucks. At least you didn't
She
get
took it out of the wallet, put it beside it, and
Well, at least she's courteous.
I would kill her. She'd have to be an outside dog for a while.
No.
For at least a day.
No. She would love to be an outside dog for a day. She loves outside. She's like, alright, sign me up.
Alright, guys, I think we're going to call this one a little early. About an hour 10.
Hour 10.
Plus, I
Hour
intend to
10.
do like 2 more before the week's out. So, we got that. I at least want to get Ben, and then, what are we doing?
When are
Then
you
we have
doing
one on
with Ben?
Friday.
I don't
We're talking about it.
I mean, we can.
Yeah, I'm about that. We'll
What
find
other
some-
day are you doing it?
I'm open, man. What's your schedule looking like?
Well, I'm off Friday. That's why I was like, we can do one then. I'll do one. I don't fucking care. Sorry, everyone. We're just scheduling fucking right now.
Alright, we'll discuss it on. Yeah. There'll be 2 more this week. I'll commit to that. I can do that. We'll try, I think Ben Wade's gonna try to be on. We can do a Rise happy hour somewhere in there.
That depends on him.
He'll be around. Like, if we do enough of them this week, he'll be around.
At least one of these days, he'll be
Yeah.
around.
I gotta start it at like 10 o'clock. I don't care.
You don't care, you're on vacation.
Yeah. Vacation! Don't dare!
Don't hurt Friday if you go to the doctor's.
Yeah, we'll talk about my Adderall.
Oh, yes, okay. Good idea.
That'll be my first one on Adderall. Woo! Alright, everybody, I'll see you this weekish.
Pantera!
Pantera!